Hi everyone, welcome to the another video in this pronunciation lessons, and we were at the I think fifth one was completed, and now it's the time for the sixth one. So let's start the sixth video.
Hi, I'm Vanessa from Speak English with Vanessa.com. If a black bug bleeds black blood, what color does a blue bug bleed?
I love tongue twisters. I know I'm not able to pronounce these things better, but I like.
Let's talk about it. What color does a blue bug bleed? Blue bug bleed. Blue bug bleed. I have no clue. I am not a bug expert, but as you can imagine, today we are going to be talking about 15 common, fun English tongue twisters to
Okay,
help you improve your pronunciation and have a little bit of fun. Like always, I have created a free PDF worksheet that you can
thank
download
you.
with the link in the description. You will see all of today's tongue twisters, all of the pronunciation tips, and you can answer Vanessa's challenge question at the bottom of the PDF worksheet so that you never forget what you've learned. All right, are you ready for
Yep.
some pronunciation fun? Let's start. Our first three tongue twisters have to do with L and R. I'm going to read the first one, then I'll give you some pronunciation tips. We'll practice it again, and then we'll go on to the other L and R tongue twisters. All right, I'm going to read to you. Here's the first one.
Okay.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Okay. How can a clam cram in a clean Okay. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? I got it. How can a clam cram How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
One more time. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Okay, here we have a lot of R and L words.
Hmm.
Clam, cram. These are called minimal pairs. That means that the words sound almost exactly the same except for one tricky letter. R and L. So when we say
Okay.
clam, this is that kind of almost like a mussel. You can open it up and it's a seafood. You can eat it. We can have your tongue between your teeth. Clam, clam. And when you say cram, which is like to shove and push something into a small space, you need to have a strong R sound. Cram. Imagine that angry dog. Cram, cram. Let's say that one more time, and then we'll go on to the other two tongue twisters that include L and R.
Okay.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
All right, are you ready for the next two? I'm
Yep.
going to say them two times. The first time you can listen, and the second time I challenge you to say it out loud with me. Here it goes. A really leery Larry rolls readily to the road.
Oh my gosh. A really leery Larry rose readily to the road. A really leery lady rose readily to the road. I stuck in the last one. A really leery lady rose readily to the road. Got it.
Can you say that with me? A really leery Larry rolls readily to the road.
A really leery lady rose readily to the road.
Ooh, let's go to the next one. Lucky rabbits like to cause a ruckus. That's fun.
Lucky rabbits like to cause a ruckus. Lucky rabbits like to cause a ruckus.
The word ruckus means chaos or craziness.
Oh,
It's a fun word. What's all this ruckus going on? Let's say that one more time, and I challenge you to say those L and R words out loud with me. Lucky
lucky
rabbits
rabbits
like to
like to
cause a
cause a
ruckus.
ruckus.
Can you say that really fast? Lucky rabbits like to cause a ruckus.
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 Lucky rabbits like to cause a ruckus. Okay. These tongue twister sentences are a little bit silly, a little bit weird, so I'd like to make it practical for you. Take a look at this sentence. This is a sentence that you might actually say in daily life. I really like the red one, but I think I like the yellow one better. This
Okay. I really like the red one, but I think I like the yellow one better. I really like the red one, but I think I like the yellow one better.
uses R sounds, really, red, and also L sounds, like, yellow. Can you say that sentence with me? I really like the red one, but
But
I
I
think I
think I
like
like
the
the
yellow one
yellow
better.
one better.
Great work. The next three tongue twisters have to do with an S and SH sounds.
Okay.
Take a look at this first one. Susie works in a shoe shine shop. Where she shines, she sits. And where she sits, she shines.
The hardest one. Okay. Susie works in a shoe. Susie works in a shoe shine shop. Where she shines, she sits, and where she sits, she shines. Oh my gosh. Susie works in a Susie works in a shoe shine shop. Where she shines, she sits, and where she sits, she shines.
This one has so much potential for saying a bad word. So let's practice the S and the SH. Susie sits. Or we could say shoe shine. When you're trying to get a baby to fall asleep, you say shh, go to sleep. It's the exact same sound that we're working on. So I'd like to say this tongue twister one more time, and you can repeat it with me, and we'll go on to the other two in this category. Are you ready?
Okay.
Get those muscles
Yep.
ready. Let's say it together. Susie
Susie
works in a
works
shoe
in a
shine
shoe shine
shop.
shop.
Where she
Where she
shines,
shines,
she
she
sits.
sits,
And where
and
she
where
sits,
she
she
sits, she
shines.
shines.
Great work. All right, let's go to the other two that include an S and SH
Oh my
sound.
gosh, I hate it.
So, this is the sushi chef. Oh, this seems so short, but it's so
So this is the sushi chef. So this is the sushi chef. So this is the sushi chef. So this is the sushi chef.
tricky. Can you say it out loud with me? So, this
This
is the
is the
sushi
sushi
chef.
chef.
Sushi chef. Sushi
Sushi
chef.
chef.
So, this is the sushi chef.
So this
Okay,
is the
let's say the
sushi
last
chef.
one.
Okay.
We
We
surely
surely
shall
shall
see the
see the
sunshine
sunshine
soon.
soon. We surely shall see the
Oh, my mouth is
sunshine
feeling it.
soon.
Let's say it together. We
I did
surely
it
shall
wrong.
see.
We surely shall see the sun. We, we surely shall see the sunshine soon.
The sunshine soon. We surely shall see the sunshine soon. We surely shall see the sunshine soon.
We
Let's make
surely
it
shall see the
practical.
sunshine
Let's
soon.
take away all the silliness and
Sunshine
just make a
soon.
sentence that you might say in daily life. How
Okay.
about this?
She's
She's
sitting
sitting on
on a
a seashell
seashell
shaped
shaped
sofa.
sofa. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
a seashell
I hate the sa and sha. She's she's sitting on a seashell shaped sofa. She's sitting on a seashell shaped sofa. She's sitting on a seashell shaped sofa.
shaped sofa is a little tricky to say, but it could be something you say in daily life. Can you say it with me?
Yep.
She's
She is
sitting
sitting
on a
on a
seashell
seashell
shaped
shaped
sofa.
sofa.
Great work.
Thank
The
you.
next three tongue twisters have a W, R, and L sound. So we already talked about R and L, but when we add W, it's another level. Let's take a look at the first tongue twister and then
Ben
we'll
went
talk
to
about it
Wales
a
to
bit.
watch walruses.
Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses.
Ben went to Wales to watch walruses. Ben went to Wales. Ben went to Wales to watch walruses. Ben went to Wales. Okay. Ben went to Wales to watch walruses.
Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses. Did you see my tongue come out when I said walruses? Walruses. So here we're going from an L to an R sound, and this word starts with a W. Make sure that when you say the W, ooh, your lips are puckered, kind of like a kissy face. Wayne went to
Wayne,
Wales.
Wales,
Beautiful. Ooh.
watch
Can you say this sentence with me?
walruses.
I believe you
Wayne
can.
went to
Let's say it together.
Wales.
Wayne
Wayne
went
went
to
to
Wales
Wales
to
to
watch
watch walruses.
walruses. Okay, let's go on to the other two that have a W, an
Okay,
R, and an L.
I'm
Here
ready.
goes. This one is very tricky for me.
Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter,
Lesser
weather,
leather, never weathered, wetter, weather, better. Oh my.
Once again. Lesser leather, never weather.
Goodness. So this is talking about low quality leather doesn't do well in the rain. It's going to disintegrate and not do well, but of course it has to be said in a very tricky way. So let's try to say this sentence together. Are you ready? Let's go.
Yep.
Lesser
Lesser
leather,
leather,
never
never
weathered, weather, better.
better.
Oh, you did it. And the
Thank
last
you.
WRL tongue twister. Whether the
Whether the
weather is
weather is
warm,
warm,
whether the
whether the
weather is
weather is
hot,
hot,
we
we
have to
have
put
to
up with
put
the
up with
weather,
the weather,
whether we
whether
like it
we
or
like it or
not.
not.
I love this. It's a little rhyme too. Can you say this out loud with me? Let's
Yep,
try it one more time.
yep.
Whether the
Whether
weather
the
is
weather is
warm,
warm,
whether the
whether
weather is
weather
hot,
is
we
hot,
have
we
to
have
put
to
up
put
with the
up with the
weather,
weather,
whether we
whether
like it or
we
not.
like it or not. Okay, I have to say it just by myself. Whether the weather is warm, whether the weather is hot, we have to put up with the weather, whether we like it or not.
Okay, let's make this practical. Can you say this sentence with me?
I would really
I
like,
would
I would
really
really
like
like
to
to
take the
take the
red
red
wagon
wagon
on a
on a
walk.
walk.
One more time.
Okay,
I
I would
would
really
really like
like
to
to
take
take
the
the red
red wagon
wagon
on a
on a
walk.
walk.
Great work.
Wow. I would really like to take the red wagon on a walk.
To take the red wagon on a walk. Great work. Let's go to the next ones.
Okay.
The next two tongue twisters have a lot of different vowels in them, and vowels are extremely tricky for English learners because they're all different in all different languages. So take a look at this first tongue twister and listen carefully.
Okay.
The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes.
Okay. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes.
Here we have A, E, A, O. We have a lot of vowels going on here. I want you to listen carefully, and while we say this together, I think a good way to practice vowels is to really move your mouth. I know some people, depending on your native language or your personality, feel maybe a little sensitive about this. You want to keep your mouth quiet and closed. But when you want to pronounce vowels accurately, you need to not be afraid to move your mouth wide and tall. So let's try to exaggerate a little bit and try to say this silly tongue twister with beautiful vowels. Are you ready? Say it with me. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes. Do you see how much my mouth is moving? It's like it's gone to the gym. It's working out really hard. Let's say one more sentence that includes a lot of different vowels. The next one is very silly. I'd like you to listen to me say it, and then we'll try to say it together. Many an anemone sees an enemy anemone. An anemone is a type of plant animal that lives in a coral reef. It's a little bit of a tricky word to say, but we're going to try to say it together. And especially with
many an anemone sees an enemy anemone.
These vowels, I want you to enunciate very exaggerated and very clearly. Follow my mouth and try to say it at the same time. Let's go.
Okay.
Many an anemone sees an enemy anemone. One more time.
Many an anemone sees an enemy anemone.
A little faster. Many an anemone sees an enemy anemone. Okay, are you ready to make this practical? Let's do it. Let's say this sentence together.
Can you tell me why
Can
the
you
cake
tell
is
me
green?
why the cake is green? Why is there a green cake? Maybe he likes green for his birthday. Well, here in this sentence, we have a lot of different vowels, but they're not just tricky vowels. They are normal vowels for daily life. So let's say it again. Can you tell me why the cake is green? Let me know. The next two tongue twisters include a sound beloved by many English learners. It is TH. Are you ready? Listen for the first tongue twister. The 3,000 thieves thought they took the throne this Thursday. Look at my...
The 3,000 thieves thought they took the throne this Thursday. The 3,000 thieves thought they took the throne this Thursday.
Tongue when I say 3,000 thieves. My tongue is between my teeth and there is a stream of air. This is essential for saying this TH sound. 3,000 thieves. Can you say it with me? Let's say this tongue
Yep.
twister one more time, and then we'll go on to the next
Okay.
one. The
The
3,000
3,000
thieves
thieves
thought
thought
they took
they
the
took the
throne this
throne this
Thursday.
Thursday.
All right, let's go on to the next TH tongue twister.
Okay.
Listen carefully.
I like the TH.
I
I
thought I
thought I
threw
threw
the
the
30
30
thrushes
through
through
the
the
throng.
throng. Thrushes are birds, and a throng is like a big group of people. So for some reason, I'm throwing 30 birds through a group of people. Very strange, but that's a tongue twister. So let's say this sentence together, and I want you to practice that TH with the clear stream of air coming out of your mouth. Are you ready? Let's do it. I thought I threw the 30 thrushes through the throng. Can we say this really fast? I thought I threw the 30 thrushes through the throng. One more time. I thought I threw the 30 thrushes through the throng. I'm spitting a little bit. Let's make it practical, and I want you to say this sentence with
I
me.
thought this Thursday was through already.
I thought this Thursday was through already. Through means finished. Maybe
Okay. I thought this Thursday was through already. I thought this Thursday was through already.
you're having a really long Thursday, or you have something exciting that's happening on Friday. You might say, "Oh, I thought this Thursday was through already, but I still have more to do." I thought this Thursday was through already.
I
Beautiful.
thought this Thursday
All right,
was
let's go
through
to our
already.
last pair of tongue
Okay.
twisters, which
Okay.
might be the most difficult yet.
Oh my gosh.
The last pair of tongue twisters includes S, K, and X.
Okay.
Listen carefully for this crazy tongue twister.
Okay.
I'll explain a little bit about how to pronounce it, and then we'll practice it together.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Drum roll. Gotta prepare myself physically and mentally for this. Okay, let's say it. The sheik seeks 66th sheep is sick.
Oh my gosh. The sheik seeks 66th sheep is sick. Oh my gosh, it's really hard. The sheik seeks 66th sheep is sick. The sheik seeks 66th sheep is sick.
Listen one more time. The sheik seeks 66 sheep is sick. For me, this is tricky too. All right, so here we have the S, the K, and the X sounds. Individually, these can be okay. We have S, K, and X, which combines K and S together. And when we put all three of these sounds in one sentence, it takes it over the top. So, can you say this with me? Let's have a little fun. Say the sentence with me. The sheik seeks 66th sheep is sick. Probably the trickiest word here is sixth. We have six, and then we add that beautiful TH sound that we just practiced. Six. Let's say it all together one more time. The sheik seeks 66. If I can say it. Sorry. One more time. The sheik seeks 66th sheep is sick. Oh my goodness. Let's move on from that one and go to the next one. Listen carefully. 6 sick hicks nicks 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. Oh my
gosh. 6. Okay. 6 sick hicks nicks 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. 6. Oh my god. 6 sick hicks nick 6 slick brick. 6 sick hicks nick 6 slick. Oh my gosh. 6 sick hicks nick 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks.
Goodness. Here we're talking about 6 people who are banging bricks and chipping off or breaking little pieces with picks and sticks.
Okay.
The meaning doesn't matter so much as how crazy this is to say. So, are you ready for this ultimate challenge? Let's say it together a couple times, if I can do it. Let's try. 6 sick hicks nicks 6 slick bricks. Let's try. 6 sick hicks nicks 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. One more time. This is the final challenge. 6 sick hicks nicks 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. Oh, we made it. Okay, let's make it practical and try to say this sentence with me.
Okay.
I asked her for 6 stacks of cake, but she gave me 16 cakes instead.
I asked her for 6 stacks for... Okay. I asked her for 6 stacks of cake, but she gave me 16 cakes instead. I asked her for 6 I asked her. I asked her. I asked her for six stacks. I asked her for 6 stacks of cake, but she gave me 16 cakes instead.
Can you say it again with me? I asked
I
her for
asked her for
six
6 stacks
stacks
of
of
cake,
cake, but she
but
gave
she
me
gave me 16
16
cakes
cakes
instead.
instead. All right, you made it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I think I want to say that to myself too.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Vanessa. You did it. You finished all these tongue twisters. So now I have a question for you. Let me know in the comments which one of these tongue twisters was the most difficult for you.
The most difficult was sa, sha. That one. That one was the most difficult one for me. And this is for the video. That was a very great practice, and I'll meet you in the next video. Thanks for